look at this SUV for 10 seconds. That is all it takes. Because the moment you do, you start to understand that the 2027 Audi S8 SUV is not trying to win the luxury segment by being the loudest or the most aggressive. It is trying to win it by being the one vehicle in the room that everyone else has to react to. Every other flagship SUV on the market right now is shouting. Bigger grilles, louder exhausts, more dramatic body lines. Audi looked at all of it and then quietly built something that does not need any of it. Because the most powerful details on this vehicle are not the ones you see at first glance. They are embedded into the doors, carved into the console, woven into the lighting, built into the way every single seat in the cabin treats the person sitting in it. And the question tearing the automotive world apart right now is brutally simple. Did Audi just murder the S8 name to chase SUV sales? Or did they just build the most dangerous executive performance SUV the segment? Stay with me, because by the time this video ends, you are going to have a very strong opinion about what Audi just did. And I want to hear it. Welcome to Classic Car Secrets, where we go beyond the reveal, past the press release, and straight into what a vehicle actually means. If you are new here, subscribe right now, because we cover the vehicles that matter at a level you are not going to find anywhere else. Now, let us get into it. Start at the front. Because this is where the 2027 Audi S8 SUV makes its first statement. And it does not make that statement quietly. The grille is enormous, not large, not prominent, enormous. A full honeycomb mesh structure that dominates the entire front face from edge to edge in deep matte dark material that absorbs light instead of reflecting it. Most luxury SUV grilles try to communicate wealth through chrome and brightness. This one communicates something completely different. It communicates that the vehicle does not care whether you find it attractive. It is not trying to be attractive. It is trying to be correct. And there is a difference between those two things that most manufacturers have forgotten. The Audi 4 rings sit centered on that grille in chrome that is proportioned exactly right. Not oversized to compensate for insecurity. Not undersized for false modesty. Exactly the right size for a badge that spent 30 years earning what it represents. Below the rings, the S8 designation sits in the lower grille, prize section in red. That red badge is the only moment of color on the entire front face. One small red rectangle against all that dark mesh and white bodywork. And it carries the full weight of every S8 that came before this vehicle. That badge is not shouting. It is simply stating a fact. The headlights cut across the upper front face like a line drawn with engineering precision rather than design enthusiasm. Narrow, dark, horizontal. They do not sweep dramatically. They do not create emotional curves to trigger a response. They go straight across because precision does not need to perform for you. The illumination pattern when activated is surgical and focused in a way that makes the vehicle feel like it is permanently staring through whatever is in front of it, rather than lighting the road ahead of it. Below everything, the lower bumper structure uses dark contrast elements and a properly shaped front splitter that gives the front-end visual weight at ground level without resorting to the fake carbon fiber theater that other performance SUVs use to justify their price tags. The hood stretches forward cleanly. No power bulges. No decorative vents. No bodywork advertising the engine underneath it. Just clean pressed metal over a drivetrain that has nothing to prove to the sheet metal sitting above it. The contrast between the clean bodywork, the dark grille mesh, the precise headlight, cuts, and the single red S8 badge creates a composition that photographs beautifully and reads even better in person. This is not the face of a vehicle that needs your approval. This is the face of a vehicle that already has it and moved on. Now walk around to the rear, because this is where the S8 SUV completes its visual argument and gives you the image you are going to remember long after this video ends. The first thing your brain registers from behind is the width. This vehicle is wide in a way that feels earned rather than manufactured. It does not taper aggressively toward the tail the way smaller luxury SUVs do when they are trying to look athletic from behind. It stays wide, it stays planted, and it uses that width as a declaration rather than a styling decision. From directly behind, this SUV looks like it owns whatever space it is sitting in. Every other vehicle parked near it automatically looks smaller. That is not an accident. That is the result of a design team that understood proportion before they understood styling. The Audi 4 rings sit centered on the tailgate in properly sized chrome. The S8 badge in red appears on the lower right side. Together they complete the brand hierarchy without cluttering the surface. The horizontal light bar stretches the full width of the rear, connecting both tail lamps into one continuous graphic that emphasizes the width of the vehicle and gives the rear a unified visual identity that looks modern without chasing any trend in particular. When those brake lights activate, that full-width light bar comes alive across the entire rear face simultaneously. From any following distance, that moment of illumination looks serious in a way that makes you unconsciously back off. That is design doing its job at a level most buyers never consciously register but absolutely feel. The lower rear section is structured and dark, with shaped diffuser elements that communicate performance engineering without screaming about it. Twin exhausts are positioned symmetrically within the lower structure. Properly sized, properly placed, not theatrical, not hidden, just correct. And the gloss black wheels visible from behind fill the arches with mechanical precision that gives the stance proper authority from every angle. This rear in white under cherry blossoms is the image that will make people stop scrolling. And once they stop scrolling, they click. And once they click, they stay. Because this vehicle rewards looking at it carefully. Every detail you find makes the next detail easier to appreciate. Now open the door and step inside. Because this is where the 2027 Audi S8 SUV stops being a visual experience and becomes a philosophical one. The entire cabin is finished in full white leather. Not just the seats, not just the dashboard. Every surface you can reach from any position inside this vehicle is wrapped in the same premium white material. Doors, center console, armrests, pillars, headliner, rear lounge, all of it. One continuous environment of clean, expensive white. And right now, you need to understand why that decision is more significant than it appears. Every performance SUV available at this price point right now is dark inside. Aggressively dark. Carbon fiber trim fighting against black headliners, fighting against colored ambient. Lighting fighting against oversized screens. All competing for your attention simultaneously. The Lamborghini Urus screams at you from the moment you open the door. The BMW XM performs for you before you have even adjusted the seat. The Mercedes-AMG GL's 63 reminds you at every surface how much engineering you purchased. These are interiors designed for people who want to feel the money they spent every time they sit down. The Audi S8 SUV cabin is designed for a completely different type of person. Someone who already knows what they spent. Someone who does not need the interior to remind them. Someone who wants the vehicle to be quiet around them, rather than impressive at them. That is the rarest kind of luxury, and Audi has executed it almost perfectly. Look at the front cabin, and the discipline is immediate. White leather everywhere. The Audi steering wheel centered with the 4 rings sitting without additional theater around them. The digital instrument cluster, clear and controlled. The central display large but actually integrated into the dashboard architecture, rather than mounted on top of it, like an afterthought. But here is the detail that separates this cabin from every competitor at this price level. The door screens. On both front doors, fully functional control interfaces are integrated flush into the door panel architecture itself, not decorative ambient displays, not secondary information panels showing ambient visualizations to justify their existence. Real control interfaces. The driver and front passenger each have independent parallel access to vehicle functions, comfort settings, and media controls without touching the central display. 2 separate control ecosystems built into both sides of the cabin simultaneously. Audi built this because they understand something most manufacturers have stopped thinking about. In a vehicle at this level, reaching across the cabin to adjust something should never happen. Control should always be immediate, always be within reach, always be effortless. Those door screens are not a feature. They are a philosophy. And that philosophy is the most Audi thing in this. Entire vehicle. Now move into the rear cabin because this is the space the entire vehicle was actually built to justify. 2 executive seats face forward with depth and cushioning that makes long-distance travel feel like it is happening somewhere else entirely. These are not performance bucket seats pretending to offer comfort as a secondary consideration. They are proper luxury seats engineered around being occupied seriously for extended periods. The rear door screens give rear passengers complete independent control over their own environment without requiring any conversation with the driver. Seat adjustment, climate, lighting, media, everything immediately within reach. That detail sounds small. It is not small. It is the difference between a rear seat passenger who is being transported and a rear seat passenger who is in command of their own space. In a proper executive SUV, everyone inside the vehicle has authority over their immediate environment. The S8 SUV delivers that in the rear cabin in a way that most vehicles at this price point still fail to achieve. The integrated tablet, rising from the center armrest, gives the rear occupant dedicated vehicle access through their own interface. The blue ambient lighting tracing the lower edge of both rear door panels adds just enough contrast to prevent the full white environment from feeling clinical or cold. That blue line is the only cool element in a cabin that is otherwise warm, bright, and expansive. And the ceramic roof above everything changes the atmosphere completely. Natural light pours through the glass, cherry blossom reflections drift across the white leather, and the entire interior shifts tone constantly as the vehicle moves through different lighting environments. This cabin does not just look expensive in photographs. It feels expensive in the only moment that actually matters. When you are sitting inside it, moving through the world in a space that was designed to separate you from it completely. Now, before we go any further, if you are finding this breakdown useful and this is your first time on Classic Car Secrets, hit subscribe right now and turn on notifications. Every week we cover the vehicles that matter at this level. Performance flagships, and the vehicles that are reshaping what driving means in 2027. You do not want to miss what we have coming. Subscribe. It takes 2 seconds. Now back to the S8 SUV. Now, let us talk about what owning this vehicle actually costs over time. Because the S8 badge carries purchase price expectations and ownership cost expectations simultaneously, and both deserve completely honest discussion. The 2027 Audi S8 SUV is expected to launch between $145,000 and $175,000, depending on final configuration. That positioning puts it above the BMW X7 M60i at around $115,000 and the Mercedes-AMG GL's 63 at around $130,000, but meaningfully below the Lamborghini Urus at $230,000 and the Bentley Bentayga at $230,000 and above. For an Audi badge carrying this interior quality, this rear cabin engineering, and this level of performance heritage embedded in the S8 name, that pricing makes a serious competitive argument. You are receiving near Bentley interior execution at a price point that leaves Bentley buyers explaining to themselves why the price difference was worth it. But the window sticker is only the first number that matters. Fuel economy from the performance V8 platform will land in the range of 14 to 16 miles per gallon combined. At current fuel prices and 15,000 annual miles, that represents a meaningful running cost that belongs in your total ownership calculation, even if it will never influence the purchase decision itself. This is a performance vehicle. It burns fuel. Budget accordingly. Insurance on a vehicle valued between $145,000 and $175,000 carrying performance SUV classification will typically run between $3,500 and $6,500 annually, depending on your location, your profile, and coverage election. This is notably lower than insuring a Lamborghini Urus or Bentley Bentayga, which both carry substantially higher annual premiums. That insurance gap between the S8 SUV and its European competitors represents real money over a 5-year ownership period. Maintenance through Audi's authorized service network is the ownership cost that consistently surprises buyers who have not owned a vehicle at this performance level before. Standard annual service intervals budgeted at $1,500 to $2,500 per year. When major service milestones arrive, timing components, air suspension refreshes, performance brake replacements, cooling system services, individual visits can reach $3,000 to $5,000, depending on the specific requirements. Audi's extended warranty coverage can reduce some of this exposure, but the baseline maintenance budget needs to be realistic before the vehicle arrives in your driveway, rather than after. Depreciation is the conversation most buyers avoid and most salespeople never initiate. High-performance Audi variants have historically depreciated at a rate of 35 to 45% within the first 5 years of ownership. On a vehicle starting at $175,000, that represents a depreciation cost of $60,000 to $80,000 over 5 years. That is not a reason not to buy this vehicle. It is a reason to understand the total financial commitment before you sign. The buyer who approaches this purchase with complete 5-year cost of ownership visibility makes a fundamentally better decision than the buyer who evaluates only the window sticker. Are you buying the S8 SUV, or do you think Audi crossed a line they can never walk back from? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If this video gave you something, and I genuinely believe it did, hit the like button right now. It takes 1 second, and it helps this channel reach more people who care about vehicles at this level. Subscribe if you are not already. Hooray here, because we have content coming that you genuinely do not want to miss. The ultra-luxury segment is moving fast right now, and Classic Car Secrets is the place to understand what all of it actually means. This is Classic Car Secrets. We will see you in the next one.